Hello and welcome to Todd Miller TV, here with attorney Ryan Alexander. Ryan, as you know, I list a lot of REO properties, and sometimes when we get to the property right after it's been foreclosed, they're trashed. They've put holes in the wall, they've taken appliances and things that were fixtures, and they've put lovely notes in spray paint on the wall to your dear bank, right?
Yeah.
And giving them messages. Let's say somebody does that. What potential, can anything happen to them?
Yes, well, one thing that the district attorney was doing locally before was charging people with robbery or theft.
Okay.
When they were stripping out appliances and items of value, fixtures that had some value at a short sale, but not really going after people for foreclosure issues.
Okay.
So short sales, they were a little more attentive to, and I defended people charged with those issues, with those types of crimes at foreclosures, or at at short sales, but not foreclosures. However, there was a new bill, AB 373, went into effect late this summer in 2011. And what happened? They made it a misdemeanor crime to intentionally damage a home at foreclosure, or before a foreclosure, or after a foreclosure. The person had to have known that there was a foreclosure,
okay,
that there has to have been a creditor attempting to take possession of the property, and they intentionally caused damage to the property to try and hurt the person who was, or the entity that was foreclosing. So they have to now show, okay, that there was, obviously they know the foreclosure's coming, right? Because they haven't paid their mortgage in a while. But now there's a new misdemeanor in Nevada for this damage to the property.
So let's not talk about a bank. Let's talk about a guy goes and buys a house at the trustee sale. He goes to the house the same day he buys it and finds out that the day before everyone moved out. The neighbors say they moved out, so he has a place, rekeyed, and he goes in there and he finds that whoever moved out trashed the place. Does he have the ability to go, call the police and file a complaint?
He can. Now he can file a report with the police. That would be your first step as the new buyer. You'd file a report with the police. The police would take that report to the city attorney or to the district attorney, depending on the jurisdiction, because both can enforce misdemeanor level crimes. And they will take over the enforcement of that if they decide that it's worth going after. Now we'll see. I haven't had any people call saying that they've been charged with this new misdemeanor.
Okay.
So I had a rash of people who were charged previously with robbery at short sales, but we haven't really had a lot of activity with this new crime yet. So we'll see what the effect is. The maximum punishment would be $1,000 and up to 6 months in jail. I think really what the city attorney or the prosecutor would be looking for in either situation, though, would be full restitution for the damage.
Right.
I think that's going to be the more likely outcome.
Okay. So, but your gut tells you haven't seen any of these, and you don't think they're enforcing them, or you don't think anyone's filing them, probably.
Not yet. And it might be an issue that people don't know yet that they can do that.
Okay.
So.
Awesome. It's a busy day in the office.
Yeah.
Clients coming in and out, getting legal advice.
Workers.
If somebody has questions, let's just first start with, some people don't want to call. They want to email, or if they want to email you, how can they do that?
They can email me at ryan@thefirm-lv.com.
Thefirm-lv.com.
Correct.
Okay, I'll write that underneath the video, so they can do that. What else? How else can they find you? Do you have a blog address or some other?
They can look up my blog at. Want to do that whole section over?
No.
Okay. They can look up my phone number, or they can look up my website at Ryan at Ryan Alec. Or all right, we'll need to cut that because
that's fine.
They'll need to look. They can either look up our website at thefirm-lv.com, or they can call us at 222-3476, which is 222-FIRM.
Yeah. Perfect. Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Todd.
All right. So that's the update, and hope to see you on another video. Thanks.